Alright folks, this is Sparky, transmitting live from Snow Jam 2016, and we're in the area of Oakwood, Georgia, enjoying a bite to eat, having a salad. As you can see, my salad. It's there it is. I got it focused in right there. But yeah, and this place was packed a while ago. I guess the people really understanding that they that this bad weather's going to hit. They claim we're having 2 feet on the way, but we'll move. We don't know until it gets here. But we've about dwindled the crowd down now. There's only like 6 or 8 inches right now on the ground. So we're expecting more for the morning. Don't know if we're going to get out in the morning or not. We had some Democrats come through a while ago, and they were lost and looking for other directions. But we know they can't find their way no way, so it don't make any difference. But and we just we're just transmitting, and they ain't got nothing else to do, just being crazy. And it's a pretty night. It's kind of chilly, only in the 40s though. But 40s and we got snow. That's kind of weird. It might be Armageddon instead of Snowmageddon, but. We're just waiting on things to happen here, and just being crazy. I've got a guest that's going to join me here in a few minutes, and she's a worldwide noted person. She was a rock and roll musician back in her teens. She was actually a hippie back in her 60s. She was all for flower power and everything else. She even drove the little multicolored VW bus, and we ain't gonna say what happened in all those years, because we're gonna forget those, But so I'm sporting a new do. I'm kind of close. Got a good close shave. Still not looking no better, but I'm trying. I'm kind of new to this here. Periscope, I'm kind of afraid of submarines because I can't swim. So, when I applied for this here Periscope job, I said, well, crap, I can't swim. I don't need to be on no sub 500 feet below the water. But then I realized it's another kind of Periscope. So I said, well, I guess I'm a nutcase when it's all the way around. But, we got people still eating and having a good time, and I hear they're gonna throw a party after midnight. It's gonna be a Snow Jam party for 2016. We're looking forward to it though. But yeah, I'm enjoying this big, huge, good salad there. I just showed you a few minutes ago, and loaded with olives and. Lord God, look at there! Here comes Swampy Cat. Look at here.
Did you see all that snow that's on the ground?
Wow, yeah, I did.
It's like already a cup of ice out there.
Wow. Did you see that cup of ice?
It's horrible. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Wow. Jeez. I don't either. You just scared me. I knew that you were gonna show up, but bam, here you are.
In like a lightning bolt.
Yeah. Did you bring any cats with you?
No.
Didn't bring any cats.
You're supposed to keep your pets and bring them inside in this cold weather, even if you have a horse.
Even if you have a horse.
Bring it inside.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we know that we saw a horse.
Bring the horse inside. It's cold.
Yeah.
And pigs. Don't forget the pigs either. Little bacon bits. Bring them inside.
Little bacon bits. Yeah. I'm trying to find you.
Bring them inside.
Yeah.
So what are you doing today with this new do? You got a new do done. Where'd you get this done at?
Well, this
was this something that's the new cutting edge trend?
Yeah, this new do happened at Great Clips.
Wow, that's fantastic. Very nice.
Okay.
Top quality salon styles going on. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, trying to get focused here.
I might try to do that next time. What do you think? Think that Great Clips?
Are you going bald?
Could fix me up. Well, I don't know.
You look good.
Hey, St. Baldrick's is coming up. It's a charity that I've supported for many years.
Oh, really?
So, who knows? It may be a worthwhile thing to do this year. If I thought that anybody was interested in actually seeing that happen, I might be willing to undertake that challenge.
Well, hey, Becky.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, we're transmitting live from our submarine. You know, we're on. Oh no, it's Periscope, isn't it?
Becky,
Yeah.
we're live on Periscope.
Yeah,
Have you ever been live on Periscope before?
Glad I haven't.
We're
Ah.
live. Yeah.
Fresh copy.
It's a first for everything.
Yeah. Well, so you know, it's like I said, it scared me because you know when it said submarine, I was like, I can't swim, you know, and I don't want to be caught 500 feet and not be able to swim.
You need to learn to swim. We have the Liberty Cruise that's coming up in May. That's going to be part of the Libertarian Convention in Orlando.
But I'm afraid to fall off the boat.
That is a boat the size of bigger than most cities, and you need to learn to swim because you're not going to fall off the boat anyway.
Well, I don't know.
Well, they have lifeboats, and there's more lifeboats than there are passengers, or something like that. So you don't have to worry about it. Seriously, you'll be fine. You should try it. In fact, if I'd be so bold as to say that, yeah, I would even say that could be one of the double dog dare challenges that you've learned to overcome the fear of being around water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I admit that. Okay.
Yeah, it's
And
worth,
you know what your double dog dare is?
what would that be?
You're gonna fly.
I'm gonna fly. Well, I'm really ready and willing and able to do that. So you just name the location and the place that this is going to take place, and we'll do that.
Because I've never flew either.
Ah, never ever. Well,
But I'm not afraid to fly.
well, I'm not either now. So I'm ready to take on any challenge that is.
But
is
we're not
there.
gonna eat no worms though.
Eating worms.
No,
Who
we're
said
not.
anything about eating
We're-
worms?
That's you know we're talking about any challenge now. We're not eating no worms.
Eating worms.
You know I eat calamari for you, but I'm not eating no worms.
We'll leave that for the cats or
Yeah.
something. Eating worms.
You know,
Why are you bringing up eating worms at a barbecue restaurant?
well,
Is there a connection there? I mean, look,
Yeah.
show people your salad that you're going to have for dinner. This
Yeah.
is Scott's salad here that he's picked out that he wants to eat. And look at all these olives. We went to an olive bar the other day, and he got all these olives on the olive bar and didn't eat half of them. And now he's all of a sudden developed a thing for olives.
I always had a thing for olives.
You didn't eat all the olives at the olive bar.
all the olives are gone,
They're gone. They're
Yeah.
still there.
and there was not even a pit. There was not a pit harmed in the process.
All the olives are still there.
We're not getting focused here for some reason. Because I'm watching in yours.
They're going to get cold if you don't eat all those olives.
Well, the olives are already cold, honey.
Well, still, you need to eat your olives. Don't you remember in the Christmas story, it was be sure to drink your
Ovaltine.
Ovaltine? Well, I'm sure that they had to shoot that 100 times because they were supposed to. They kept saying something like, "Be sure to eat your olives."
Well, that's like little Rafa, you know. He got the BB gun. They said he's going to shoot his eye out, you know.
What are those supposed to look? Little eyes?
Yeah,
What does
they
that
look
have to do with Ovaltine and olives?
like little Ralphie's eyes, you know. Look at there, he's done been shot out.
I can't think of that now. I'm not going to be able to ever eat an olive again. Ah! Get some weird analogies. Good gracious. Look, I got to get back to my side over there. My coffee is getting cold, and I can't have coffee that's cold. You may be able to eat cold olives, but I can't eat cold coffee.
You
And
want
I
to-
certainly can't eat it, but I can't drink it either. So I'm getting back on that side of the table. So you continue your little submarine broadcast over here, and I'm moving on to that side of the
Okay,
table.
okay. Well, Swampy Cat's moving to the other side over here, and
It's been a good Periscope. Thank you for inviting me to be your guest on
Okay.
what's the name of your show?
this is Snow Jam 2016.
Snow Jam 2016, otherwise known as I Spilt a Cup of Ice on the Floor and
yeah.
they're canceling school.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Okay, folks. Well, you saw it live here. You know, and just like Glenn Burns' 3-year-old weather forecast. You know, it's this might circulate the whole globe. You know, we don't really know how it's going to happen, but you know, if it does, then well, you just say, you know, it's Swampy Cat's fault. You know, she made it happen. But you know, getting back to the news at 11, you know, we're sitting here and just enjoying a good time, watching it snow. You know, I saw some rabbits early while ago. They were out there jumping around, making tracks everywhere, and you know, they even had some cats that show up. And of course, now they say bring your cats in tonight because it's gonna be cold. You know, even if they are a little further than normal, but bring your cats in, and you know, and make sure they're okay. You know, Lord, you know, people might think you know I'm nuts, but I'm always preventative and very conservative, and always looking out for the better half of the better man. You know, that's just one thing that I always done. That's what I was raised to do, and just to be that kind of person, you know. And I'm getting laughed at right now, but that's fine. That's fine too. You know, and this is one of those good times. But you know, there ain't much there ain't much I won't do if promoted. So, but you know, I could probably even be talked into skydiving if I was a little smaller. But you know, I'm not afraid. If I die, I know where I'm going, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But you know, we just we got a barbecue competition here that's coming up. Now there's I was looking at it a while ago, and it said something about January. And I got all messed up and didn't realize that this was January. I thought it was in August because we're having all the snow, you know. But you know, we just one of those things, you know. Like I say, you know, we just doing what we can do and doing what we do best. Well, I guess, folks, I'm gonna have me an olive, and y'all done seen them because I done showed you a picture of it. So, you know, I don't mind eating in front of you. You know, it ain't gonna bother me. I've done it before, so good olives. Called best beside. If I done been told if I don't eat every one of these olives, I'm gonna be hit with a wet cat, and that won't be funny. That's being worse than being hit with a wet squirrel. You know, definitely don't want to be hit with a wet hamster. You know that. You know, but them olives are really good. They are. They just.
I just noticed the back of your shirt. Now, do you just wear that T-shirt when you go to barbecue joints?
No.
It's full-time kind of.
Yeah, it's a passion of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pit master myself. So.
That's good.
But I love good barbecue.
Are you a charcoal guy or you a gas guy?
I use wood.
Wood is the way to go. All right.
Wood is good. Are you one of the managers here?
I'm the general manager.
This is the general
Nice.
manager at Sonny's Barbecue.
Fantastic. We've got you live on Periscope tonight.
Frank.
No, it's good.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, and we're transmitting worldwide right here.
Worldwide,
So
global.
We're in our submarine. No, it's a Periscope, ain't it? Yeah, it's a Periscope. Yeah. Submarine's got a Periscope. I was kind of afraid because I told her earlier I was kind of worried about being in the submarine because I can't swim. So you know, I didn't want to be 500 feet down, you know, and not being able to swim. But she does all right. She said if I drowned, she'd save me.
Okay. We'll have fun with that. If it
Absolutely.
keeps on raining, you're going to need that submarine.
That's right.
That's right. But you know, we
Let's see your shirt. That's your hobby shirt. The back of it.
I can't.
Well, get up and twirl around.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see what this shirt says. Your fans want to see what this shirt is about.
This is all right.
Get around. You got some followers. Turn around.
Oh, good gosh.
Let's see. What does it say? Meat smoking, pork pulling, chicken jerking, butt rubbing, barbecue pit master. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Butt rubbing, pork master, something I can't remember.
Pit master.
Pit master.
Uh-huh.
That's him.
That's the master of the pit.
The master of the pit.
Master of the pit.
Speaking of the
keeper-
pits, the master of that pit or the master of what kind of pit?
The pit.
Of the olive pit?
The keeper of the flame.
Of what kind of pit?
Barbecue pit.
Ah, not an olive.
Mm-hmm.
Not an olive. Not an olive.
It's like that. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Sonny's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Yeah. You heard it live, folks.
Awesome.
On this here Periscope. Yeah. I love this thing. You know, I don't mind transmitting worldwide. I've been seen all over the world anyway, so. They do. Oh, good heavens, I'm getting a wide angle view here. Jeez.
Well, the lights are coming in and reflecting when you moved over, so you got to get your best angle.
Oh, I ain't got no good angle.
Oh, it's not true. Everybody has a good angle.
Nah.
You can. Everybody has a
I'm
good
just
angle.
crazy, that's all.
Nah. If you're hanging out with me, there's no way you can be crazy.
I know, you're a class act, and you make me look so much better. I always do. That's why I try to hang around you because, you know, I just like the little boy that had the pork chop in his pocket and opened the, you know, nobody wants to hang around him unless even the dogs won't even hang around him if you don't put a pork chop in his pocket. You know, it's just the way it is, folks. But you know, we're having a time here. You know, we just out here doodling around and may even have to fire the snowplow up in a little bit here and plow some snow. You know, but
How about that mechanism that you did your ice bucket challenge in? You got access to that in case the snow really
oh
comes
yeah,
down?
we got access to a tractor. You know,
Yeah.
it holds 300 gallons of water too.
Could it hold 300 gallons of snow?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
snow, the coefficients of the snow divided by the molecular structure of the general compound of snow, divided by the interdivision of the crystalline compositions of the compounds of the snow, you roughly get 3 ounces of water per gallon of snow. You know, if you melt down a gallon of snow, you're probably going to get less than 3 ounces of water, if that much. You know, it's just a chemical coefficient that you have to achieve. You know, and you know, my meteorological background tells you that, you know, I'm like Guy Sharp. You know, I could predict snow, and then the next morning it'd be sunshining. But you know, I'm definitely not Glenn Burns or even the master Ken Cook. You know, but you know but I don't. You know, the weather is a strange critter all in its own. It's all, you know, all in its own mind. Because Georgia weather is what do you say, Georgia?
It's messed up.
Georgia weather.
Isn't that about the only way to say it? It's schizophrenical and messed up.
It's schizophrenical messed up, and it's got it's like a you know, I could say it's probably more confusing than 5 Minute a Tool Convention or 5 women on, you know, having PMS or something like that. But you know, I see. I'm not going to be a stereotypical and sort out one because I know one as bad as the other. But you know, it's but you know, our weather is definitely messed up. You know, and like they say, if you like Georgia weather, just hang around a day or two. It'll change. Always has. Always will. You know, we just I got a cold cup of coffee now. Look at there, folks.
Your dinner's gonna get cold too. Look at those olives; they're still cold.
They're still cold. Golly, Mom, they're still cold. Well, imagine that.
What do you have to do to get warm olives around here?
Exactly.
Good gracious!
It's all Becky's fault. Yeah. It's Becky's fault.
Let's give a little panoramic view here of the.
Okay.
There we go. She's taking the blame. She stands up for what she's done wrong.
Exactly. I just eat an olive there, so if you catch me chewing, don't. What is it? Don't persecute me if you catch me chewing. I'm from the South. I'm just redneck. I'm just a redneck roving reporter. That is all I am. I'm from the South. I did a column. I used to do a column years ago called "The Life and Times of Rufus J. Ledbetter," and I did this on Facebook for many years. And you know, me and my Uncle Cletus and my dog Jehoshaphat. You know, I had my Heckalopter that I used to fly around in.
Did you have to register? Did you register as a journalist?
No. You know, it's freelance. You know, when you're freelance, you don't have to register.
Well, I don't know. I mean, almost. There are proposals now to have you register even as a freelance. What do you think about that? Do you think journalists should have to register and be documented in that sense?
I think they have to be held accountable for what they do. You know.
Whoa.
That's just like our politicians. You know. You know, they have to be accountable. They have to be held accountable for what they say.
Who is this man? Good gracious! I'm about to drop the phone.
Yeah, but we got these politicians we got out here that's running for office and stuff. You know, they have to be held accountable. They have to be held accountable for what they're doing. And you know, whenever they say they're gonna do something, then they need to do it. These
But
Georgia.
how is that equatable to a journalist having to register in terms of reporting who they are to the government?
Well, journalists are like politicians in a way because they mess with the news.
Not always. I mean, you can write about cats. That's not exactly news.
Well, cats are political.
Well,
They're
you were
animals.
saying the other day they were not political at all.
Well, since the Argentine versus the McAfee versus the whatever act that was of 1472, cats are created equal. You know,
No, it was the Act of 1438, actually, if you're studying your history, and you should know that.
1438,
No, 1483.
1483.
Yes. Didn't they teach you that in school?
Well, I guess I was out that day.
I mean, that was the Revolutionary Cat Act. That was the Cat Act that everybody studied in school. We never got past that point. We'd always learn right up to then, and then the year would be over and we'd have to start over.
Is that where Sylvester crossed the Delaware?
No, that is where Tweety Bird ate Sylvester.
After crossing the Delaware.
Or was that the other way around? I think Tweety Bird always got eaten by Sylvester.
Yeah, Sylvester,
I don't know. I was too busy in school actually reading books or something.
Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm good, thank you.
That's what you're supposed to do is read books while you're in school. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I had one of those sudden crazies.
Sudden. It's like every day.
Well, pardon me there, Swaffy.
Cat.
Cat.
Please refer to me by my proper name,
Okay, Swaffy Cat Doll.
if you say so. I think we better go ahead and sign this thing off so you can actually enjoy your olives before they get cold.
Well, it's been fun, folks, but it's even more fun when the rabbit has the gun.
Pow, pow.
And we'll say good afternoon from Sparky and Swaffy
Look.
Cat. There he is.
Oh, doing this in reverse. I don't know. Look, the camera's all
There
messed
you go.
up.
You.
Oh, Lord, that makes me look too old. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now.